Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to another episode of House Flipper. How are you all doing today? I personally am doing fantastic, and we are going to get started. So one of the things I want to talk about quickly is I did do a whole episode for last week. I'm just going to show you guys what we ended up working with, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the episode. I recorded it, I edited it, I got it all set to upload. I watched it through one more time and said, I don't like this. It was honestly, in my opinion, a terrible video, so I did not upload it. But I still wanted to show you guys what was up. We came in here, we worked in this tiny one-room house, cleaned up the yard, and made, I'd say, an okay garden. But overall, there just ended up being way more space. And I really didn't do anything with it. The house ended up, in my opinion, being pretty bad. I missed one weed. Are you kidding me? But I didn't end up liking it. I spent a lot of time on it, you know what I mean? But it's just, I don't know. I just did not like it. So I ended up just scrapping the whole episode. And I just wanted to let you guys know what was up with it. I actually lost $5,000 on this project. That's how bad everything ended up going. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and what I am thinking today is a big project. So I've been just buying, you know, the little houses as we go, but I want to get up in here somewhere, so I can't touch that one. That's too far out. I'm thinking one of these two. So we have a variable woman's house, variable, and old house with bunker. I don't think I've ever worked with a bunker before. Like in the game itself, I've done like the jobs that involve bunkers, but I've never owned a house with a bunker. So what I'm thinking is why does this seem like it keeps breaking? The tiles down here keep breaking. They keep swapping. That's weird. Very weird. Okay, we're going to ignore that. But yeah, we're going to start off with this house today. I am selling it as a home for renovation. Nobody has lived here for years, but I estimate its condition as good. The house has 3 rooms, 1 bathroom, and a doomsday bunker. So we're gonna buy this place for $138,000, and it's pretty big. So we're gonna hop right in. This might end up being a 2-part episode. I have some stuff that I want to do for the upcoming episodes, and I have like a big plan for one of the upcoming episodes, but we're not going to be able to do it for a little bit. Oh, actually, there's a car. I haven't seen a car on the road in a while. But yeah, sorry. I do want to check out that stuff for a couple future episodes, but I need a bigger house that's multi-story, so I need to build up some money for one of them. And then the other ideas are just a little bit more of an outside thing, something that I want to kind of mess around with today. And I think it's something we'll be able to do, but we're gonna have to hop in and kind of get some clean done. This yard is a nice size. It's a little bit smaller, I think, than the lot that I have. Yeah, it doesn't have as big of a backyard, so we won't be able to do anything crazy there. Let's actually hop into here and take a look. Oh, come on, go down. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like we'd be able to put some stuff down here. So it's spacious enough. There's a bathroom down here. So we'll be able to mess around with it a bit. Working with this stuff is something that is new-ish for me. So I'm going to hop on in, get some cleaning done, and then as usual, once we're done with that, I'll bring you guys back, show you what our plan is going to be for room design. I know I said we were just going to do some cleaning and then I'd bring you guys back, but by the time I finished up with cleaning and mowing, it got dark and I just didn't want to deal with it. So I painted. We have all the rooms painted, all the windows clean, all of that fancy stuff. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with down here. It is so messy. Like, there's literally just stuff everywhere. I came through and cleaned, and I was just looking. I also can't get rid of whatever this one dirty spot is. I can't find it. It's just non-existent. And no matter what I do, it's still here. You know, I've run around, I've tried cleaning the door, I've tried cleaning the ceiling, it's just, it ain't here. So, I don't know what's up with that. I'm kind of bummed about that, to be honest. But, you know, there's nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, moving all of this, I'm considering just selling all of it and just replacing it on the shelves. But I don't know. As far as, oh, actually, I forgot to put some stuff in the bathroom. I sold everything in the bathroom, but whoop, hold on, we can't get through. But the whole time I've been cleaning and doing everything like that, they haven't cared about cleaning at all. All these people have said is they don't have a TV. That's all they've complained about. So what we're going to start off with is a little living room area upstairs. Why did I do that? We need electronic equipment, and we're just going to go with a big ol' TV right here. Boom. There we go. Oh, one guy's unhappy, 2 people are happy. I don't know why. They all wanted a TV. I also noticed how small of an amount of money we have. And I also thought about it too. These guys aren't going to care what the house looks like. You know what I mean? They're hanging out downstairs. That's all they care about. They just want to be alive. You know? Alright, let's put this... Actually, we're going to move the TV. Actually, let me see what tables we want. So yeah, as I said, there's going to be a lot going on. We got to figure out what we want to do. I kind of like this table. We'll go cyan. Oh yeah, that matches. Kind of, not really, but like it's blue-ish. You know, that's cyan for you. It's blue-ish. So, I'm good with that. I need some side tables. That's bedside, coffee table, square table. I might end up using that bedside table as a side table. I do kind of like it. But there was another one, if I remember correctly. Where is it? Stylish stool. There was a little boxy kind of side table. Actually, it might have been a bedside table, to be honest. Armchairs, beds, chairs, cupboards, desks, sofas, tables. They don't really give us too many options. How big is this? Oh, I could use these as little side tables. I won't keep the... Oh, by the way, I didn't actually bring this up. I was at PAX, and I was told that it's not pronounced wenge. You know, how I thought it was. It's not pronounced wenge. It's wenge. Or something like that. I don't... I'm actually, now that I say it, I don't remember what it was. I just know I've been pronouncing it wrong. And it was pointed out to me at PAX because there was a stand that sold something made out of this wood. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, and I was talking about it, and I was told I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. So, I'm perfectly fine with it. I honestly could care less. But we are going to get working on some more stuff here. Did I mess this up? No, that's right. Okay. That's good, that's good. But yeah, everything kind of looks nice. I really like the 4 colors I used. I think are going to be like my bog standard colors. What colors were they? Yeah, we've have the light cream, the forest mist, the delicate cacao, and the gray beige. So this one is the gray beige. This one's the delicate. And then I think this one's the light cream. Which one's light cream? I could have sworn it was one of those. I don't know. And then the bathroom's just white with the floor tiles. So that'll be pretty nice. I don't know what I want to do for a table here. So let's take a quick look. Tables... That one's too big. How's this one? Too skinny? Nah, I think that'll work. We'll set up, I think doing it against the wall. Because as I said, it's only a 2-bedroom. So I don't really see it being too much of an issue. Chairs. We'll go with something. Yeah, we'll just go with the Ellen. This is the one I normally go with. I think it goes good, especially with this table. I think it balances out rather nicely. Not that these guys will probably have too many people over upstairs, but I'm gonna put in 3 chairs, so they'll have space for a guest if they have one. I think that'll work. The only thing that's weird about these chairs is just look at how much it sticks out. It's weird. You can't even stack them because it's such a long tail. You know? So that's awesome. This is actually going really well so far, now that I say that. Furniture... let's just do shelf. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this one, and we're gonna go with... It's the blue... Actually, no, because it's orange tops there. I'm gonna keep that original countertop. I think that'll look nice. So what I want to do is we're gonna do... right there. Right there. right there. And right there. I know it looks really weird. I kind of like it. Let's see. Can I actually fit this in here? You know, I'm gonna do that. You know, let's just I'm gonna add one more up here. I like it. Also, one of the things that I found annoying, I accidentally took this off. You can't put it back. It can spawn in with items on it, but you can't put items on it. It makes me really sad. So, hold on. What? No. I've put stuff on these shelves before. I'm willing to bet it's this one that you can put stuff on, isn't it? That is dumb and it needs to be fixed. Alright, I'll change that out later. You know what? I don't care. We're just gonna leave it. You know what we're gonna do? These guys ain't got no dishes. No dishes for you. Hey, you can keep the pan. No! That's what I was really trying not to do. And I just sold that. We'll have to go with something a little fancier. Hey, they're happy about it, so they can't really complain. A living room with kitchenette. I like that. Sounds fancy. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is the bathroom. And I'm going to actually speed through time-lapse all of the installations in the bathroom because it takes a long time and it's rather boring. Okay, so bathroom is fully installed. The big problem is the door is gone. The doors open up outside the edge, and I put this right up. Oh, actually, I saw it for like half a second. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, well, I'll figure it out. Oh, it's just when I look at this door. Yeah, so like you can see, it's just stuck in the wall, and there's nothing I can do about it unless I sell the sink and replace it, which we're not going to do. I also just noticed there is no sound in the game because I shut it off whilst I was working earlier because I was listening to a book. So we are back with a little bit of sound. I apologize for that. We're actually going to quickly decorate this bathroom. So, and I have decided we are going to split this into two separate parts. I'm going to do the upstairs and the downstairs in two separate videos. So, we're going to do a little bit more on-camera decoration. There's been a couple of people asking for that, I know. So, we'll try and do a bit more work in these rooms. You can't... That's stupid. There are some things that are honestly kind of aggravating about this game sometimes, but it's not like in a bad way. It's just like I want to be able to do this and I can't, you know. It's just kind of me complaining. We'll put that down. Actually, you know what? Let's put one of these upstairs. We can fit it right there, can't we? Yeah. Now let's do that. Installations, AC, shower, bathtub, toilet, radiator, towel, sink, washer. Because I was just going to put something here, but I think this will work better. Now let's do... Well, there's only one option. I completely forgot. And it's a lot of off and on bolts. Alright, so that's up and going. We need to get... Is it... Nope. Whoop, wrong button. Mirror. We'll just go with the bog standard one. We'll put that up right here. It's funny it got dark outside when I put the mirror up. And I think that's really all we have for space. We could maybe do something with the wall, but I don't know how well that's going to work. Let's put a light. Boom. done. I kept the original light. This is actually one of the few things I kept. That, obviously most of the kitchen, and then actually everything in this room got kept. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room. This will probably end up being an office, because I don't really know. Unless we put like a small bed in, there's not really anything we can do in here. So this is going to be a one-bedroom house. Not that it looks like they have anybody else. They all do look to be a one-bedroom kind of peoples. Mainly because the pictures just show one person, and that's usually how it goes. Now, what I can't remember, no they don't. Beds, I was trying to remember if they have the same. Let's look at... I was gonna say, let's look at kind of the underground beds, but we'll put the underground bed there later. Let's do this one. It's a bit big for the room, but it makes it so we don't have to put as much in here otherwise, in my opinion. Alright, let's do that. And then, I thought there was... Is there a bedrooms tab? No, there never is. Alright. Let's look at some bedside tables again. The Hermes. I think that's what I said I was going to use earlier anyway, looking at it. It's a nice table. I actually have one very similar to this. And I'm not even kidding. If I remember, I'll try and take a picture of it sometime and post it on Discord. Mine's got little metal bars on the side, and instead of a drawer, it's got 2 shelves, if I remember correctly. Which is pretty cool. Alright, what else do we need? We need drawers. Nope. Just put a big one of these in. $300. I'm really hoping that we don't lose money on this one, because we lost that 5K on the last one, and it kind of makes me sad. You know? Because I didn't think I'd lose money on anything, and like most of that project I was looking at, like, yo, I'm gonna lose money on this. Like, I knew it, because I wasn't gonna be able to decorate it in a way that I was hoping. And I ended up spending more money trying to get things going than I ended up saving because there was nothing to sell. You know what I mean? Normally you can sell some of the equipment from the inside, but there wasn't really anything there. Alright, what do we got? Do they have like a separate section? Occasional, Christmas, Father's Day, Halloween? No, they don't have like a... That's cool. I was just seeing if they had any decorations specifically for the vaults. I was gonna say the vaults, but that seems wrong. The bunker. Let's just do a 1-picture wall. I think that'll work. And I want to do a small chest of drawers over here. The mall one. I think Cherry's gonna be the closest to this. No. Let's see what else we got. It might actually be, yeah, the alder. I think the alder matches a bit better. So let's do 2 of them, even though a double would have been easier, but that's the one I snagged. And we don't actually have lights in here, so we're just gonna turn these on. Close our windows, and for the moment, I'm gonna call this room done. We might come back to it. We might not. Okay, so next room, we're gonna hop into the office over here. We're gonna throw down a computer, home electronics, and we're not gonna do like a. Actually, you know what? I feel a prepper to have a nice computer, not a gaming computer, but a good computer. So we're not gonna use the brushy. I'm thinking, you know, we'll do this. What's this? The Sphinx or the Syphinx or something like that. I don't remember. What was this one called? The Sphinx, yeah. So throw down the Sphinx. I don't know if they'll care for an office, but I'm throwing down a whole office. They were talking about staying connected and all of that, so I want to give them plenty. Is there actually any other... Is there like a CB radio in this game? Or like a ham setup? I don't think there is. Let's check it in other. What do we got in other? Doesn't look it. Does not look it. Alright, well that's fine. That's fine. Equipment. Oh, I forgot to put. I always forget to put toilet paper in the bathroom. You always need extra toilet paper, and of course I can't put it on top of anything. Can I put it in here? No. Stupid. We're gonna give them a lot of toilet paper because all of the stores in my area are out of toilet paper. Luckily, we bought some the other day, but they were just talking about it. These stores in my area, pretty much all paper goods are gone. It's insane. So, at the office, how do you... Why is it not denoted as an office? How do you get it denoted as an office? I don't actually know. We'll have to mess around with that. Actually, do we have file cabinets? Nope. That's a bummer. Oh, I should probably put a door. Let's get some doors in. What door do we want? Door, door, door. Doors and windows. I normally go with... I think this will fit. I think that'll work. Let's do a buy many. Bathroom, empty room. Alright, so this is a room. I'm gonna have to mess around with that and figure out how to make it an office. But this is pretty nice. Alright, let's figure out the front hall here. Because we can always do... Where is it? The furniture. There's always the little small shoe boxes. You always need those around. Put that right next to the door. And I'm actually going to grab a second one of those. I'm going to put it over here just because I have the space. There's nothing crazy going right there. You have a TV. It's right here. I'm so confused. It's a TV. Hanging TV. So it's a TV. I don't know what they're complaining about. They probably want one downstairs too. I always forget I sell all the doors. They always look like garbage, so I always end up just selling them. I'll put this to match the doors. Why not? I have put so many doors on backwards too. I actually have to check now. I also don't like that. Once you place a door, you can't fix it. It's honestly aggravating. I think that'll work. Because, yeah, you just have to straight up sell it and then buy it again. And you lose money when you sell stuff. You don't get your full money back. I think that'll work. Alright, so what else can we do in here? We need a light. I always forget about lights and lamps. I don't really do a lot in the area in relation to them. But I really should. I want to do something from the sky here. Yellow. I think white's really the only thing that's going to match any of this stuff. That'll have to be close enough. Same thing, let's throw some light switches around. They're in installations by now. I'll put one there. Did I put one in here? Yes, I did. That is a terrible spot for a light switch because of the way the door opens. Right, we're going to put it there. They'll have 2 light switches in there. It'll be fine. That one there. And I want that one there because we're going to need some lighting in here. And I want to do the little lights. Those little circle lights. Yeah, the halogen lamp mini. Actually, you know what? Let's do by many. I think those 2 line up, right? Yeah, that's good. All right, we'll do like one here. Then we're gonna do one here, one here, one here, and then one above the door. Ah, it'd be cool if I could put them on the wall. Alright. Obviously they don't line up perfectly well, but I think that gives me good... Oh, actually we need one right here. Let's put 2 over the table. Yep. Is that lined up? Oh, we're ever so slightly off, but I think that'll be fine. Yeah, so that'll cover over the table. I actually think those look real nice. They're very subtle. They don't stick out. I might start using them more because this is bulky. You know what I mean? Look at the size of the bulb in there. So, I think that'll work. Boom, boom. And yeah, I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna try and make this an office. And then I will bring you guys back after that to figure out what we're going to do next. Stepped away to edit a bit of the video there, and I think this is going to be a good spot for us to stop for the first half of this video. As I said, this is going to be a two-parter. Let me know what you guys think of that. I didn't really ask about that at all ahead of time. Let me know, as I said, if that's something you guys like, if it's something you don't like. I'm thinking about splitting it up and inside, outside, you know, kind of down here kind of deal for videos in the future, or just on the bigger houses. Maybe the initial work and then the final decoration. So that could be stuff we're working with. I still haven't figured out what's required for this. I'll check out the wiki and figure out how to turn that into an office. But as I said, please do let me know in the comments down below if you like the idea of the two-part episode. And yeah, let me know what else you thought about this video. But with that, we are going to call it here, guys. I do hope you did enjoy, and I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.